Hello! How's it going, guys? It's a good day. It's such a good day. Guys, I got the die. I got the Carmine die. Thank God. Actually, thank God. I am so happy about it. Yeah, I did actually drop it. I'll go over all the fishing loot and whatever. I'm not even max hotspot beast here yet, which is awesome. I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. Here, I'll let you guys see my screen. Right here, I dropped it. Hold on, let me grab out my spade. I was drop number 2120. So one other person dropped the die after me. I dropped it a few hours ago, but I was drop number 2120. So I'm freaking stoked about that, man. I'm so happy that that happened. So I gotta figure out what I want to do for the rest of the skyblock here. If we want, we could look at my lava fishing bestiary. Ragnarok, I need 19 more. Scuttler, I need 33 more, and I think everything else is done except for maybe some of the Crystal Hollows ones. So I'm genuinely, honest to God, I'm so happy that happened. Like, oh my God, what a relief. What a relief. 2 fishing dies in a row. That's freaking great. Thank you, Redhead. Thank you, Robert. How's everyone doing today? I don't know what I should do for the rest of the skyblock here. I do have a few options I was considering. So, one of the first options is I could do some farming. I might do the Harvest Feast event or the Grand Feast or whatever it's called, because doing the mushroom one and farming slugs would be pretty good, not only because it's good for money, but I need the mushroom. Oh wait, no. Wait, let me make sure I'm thinking the right thing. Oh yeah, I need a bunch of these things. I need fragmented brown mushroom paste. So I want at least 10 of those in reserve for, the hell is it called? For if strawberry dye gets multiplied. I would want at least 10 of those, ideally 12, I guess. What crops are in season right now? Mushroom, wild rose, and sugarcane. A few other options are prepping scrap, prepping skeleton keys at the same time. What else is something I could like prep? What dye needs prep? I don't know. I am not entirely sure, but I am kind of leaning towards the slug thing. Dude, look at that! I just dropped like 2 of them. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a tough decision. What does everyone think? Hi Squid, hello Crabbit, how you doing? Why do you claim one before claim all? Honestly, I'm not. I don't remember how the insta refill pest thing works, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works sometimes. I don't know. I have zombuds in my greenhouse. Guys, thoughts on this layout? I think this is the best zombud layout. Does anyone have any feedback on this? I feel like what I have here is the best possible layout. Wait for Finnegan. The thing is, I need the mushroom things now. Originally, I planted these, but I didn't have it, so the Cinder Shade was directly next to the Zombud, and that's actually a lot worse. So this is what I'm rocking with. What dye this year? The dye for this year is Carmine dye. I dropped it. I dropped the Carmine dye this year. There's a website that checks. I tried on both the websites. They were both bad. Both of the generated ones were bad, so I made one with my own free will. Actually, I guess I'll look at the wiki for what these items give. Cane, wild rose, and mushroom. Okay, let's see. Let me pull up the wiki for us. Team. Why don't you use First Sky? Texture pack, it's ugly. Next rotation has Sunflower, you should at least get this stuff for Disco Destination, it's so good. Maybe. The thing is I would have to build a new farm. How long did it take you to get your Carmine? I got very lucky on it. I'm way before odds. I don't even have Bestiary done, so pretty lucky. Harvest Feast. So Kane has... What the hell is this? Oh, that's a pet item. Sky Mutations is bad? Here, wait, let me pull up Sky Mutations. Sky Mutations and Greenhouse Sky Shards. Okay, so... Let's see what both of these gave me for Zombud. So... At this. So, the main thing I'm personally looking for in Zombud... Well, there's a few things. It all depends on, like, what your objective is. Oh, Lonely, are you piecing out? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. So yeah, both of these are not ideal, and let me explain why. So first off, something we're for sure looking for is the Cinder Shade being directly next to the Zombuds. And you can see this Zombud doesn't have a Cinder Shade next to it, neither does this one, or 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 this one. So like 8 of them don't have Zombuds next to it, which is just bad. I think with this layout specifically, you'd be getting like 10 to 15% less yield than you should be getting, since half of them are missing the 30% boost coming from Cinder Shades. So right away, that's bad. And then same with this one. This guy's missing it. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Most of these guys are missing the Cinder Shade right next to them. So it's just bad. But yeah, so both of these websites don't really do what they should be doing, basically. Not to mention that these websites don't even produce a symmetrical layout. Actually, this one does a good job at that. It's symmetrical at least. This is just bad. Like, why is it not symmetrical, bare minimum? So yeah. But here, let me close those. We're gonna decide what to farm. So I guess the main thing I'd be doing this for is Speed Relic, which is a stack of cane knots. It is epic, so this is probably worth going to just for the enrichment I could apply to it, right? So that's probably worth going to. Thermodynamic armor, I'm gonna be honest, I probably don't care for. Are there any use cases for this that are, like, practical? I don't know. Nope, okay. Then, next option is Feast Fungus, so Tip Jar and Fragrance Brown Mushroom. So, I would want at least 10 of these saved up. Because... Jesus Christ, I can't think. I want 10 of these to be able to use to 2 legendary visitors every day if Wild Strawberry Dye gets multiplied. That's kind of the thinking behind that. Skyblock years are 5 days, 4 hours, so if I have 12 of them, it covers the whole year. Realistically, 10 of them should be fine. It's not like I'm doing 24-hour shifts. Tip Jar, I'm pretty sure the thing's just useless. Definitely not getting that, I'll tell you that. Then the last option is Wild Rose for Royal Jelly, which... I mean, I don't even know what Mythic Beephead does, but I'm assuming it's like not useful. It just gives extra fortune to the things, which doesn't seem that good. User, how you doing, man? Rose Dragon luck outscales the pet luck, but the pet luck is nice. Wait, Rose Dragon outscales what, sorry? Editing flow state, nice, man. I'm not bad, just grinding away, grinding away. Oh, Mythic B? Oh yeah, I definitely would hope that Mythic B isn't better than Rose Dragon. So yeah, if I do some farming, it will be this. I just don't know if I want to do that. Guys, what's... How, actually, let me look at Rose Dragon, because mine is about to hatch. 20 Overbloom, I mean, that's really good. What level does Rose Dragon become better than Mushroom? Does anyone know? It's better right when it hatches. Is that true? Hello, Toxic Joel. How you doing, man? Okay. Fuck. I don't know if I want to farm. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I want to. But it really would be a good. Actually, how long would it take me to farm like 2 stacks of the rare crops? Does anyone know? Anyone been farming recently? Can I do that in like 4 hours? 3 hours? Okay, we're gonna do it. Decision made, we're gonna do it. Okay, let's do this. Let's do... I might... Okay, wait. I might just farm Nether Wart and do Slug Pests. I might just do that. I think that makes sense. Or maybe I'll go until the tool hits max level or something. What else do I need? This... That... Do I spend money and max out my pest equipment? Fuck, it's just a waste of money. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not doing that, so... We'll do this, though. Show your Carming die. Bam. All your you don't have all your tools into one? Oh, and the kit now. I don't want to get that. I could, I guess, but... Alright, I decided that the next thing I do for probably a lot of this Skyblock gear is I want to do some of the Harvest Feast events. Since the last time I did the Harvest Feast event before my big break, they made the rare crops from all of these guys drop from their respective pests. So I do need some mushrooms or whatever, feast fungus. I need some of those from slugs. And the reason why I need these is I want to have 10 fragrance brown mushroom paste saved up. Because ideally, if wild strawberry dye gets multiplied 2 or 3x, I could give these to 2 legendary visitors through the whole Skyblock year. letting me more effectively legendary stack my visitors on my garden, which means Vincent will show up more. So I guess I will get to farming. Name this clip, say I'm going to farm fragrance brown mushroom paste. Okay. Did you clip dropping the die? Of course. I always have clipping on. Do you use skytills? Nope. Where's Carolyn? Is this Carolyn's house? Anyone know where Carolyn lives? Right here. The reasoning is valid. Wait, what reasoning? The brown mushroom paste thing? In the corner? Bro, I know I'm close. I just don't know where exactly. Go to the staircase? Oh, this guy? Okay, I'm not gonna change the direction I'm facing. Which way? To the north. Oh god, I don't think I have direction HUD on. Left? Oh, here, this one? There it is. Before I get farming, I'm pretty sure I should be able to hand in some of these mushroom type of things in. Half-eaten mushrooms. So I definitely haven't handed those in yet. So let me, I don't even, where are these kept? Here they are. Let me take some of those out. We need to hand in 3,000, which, oh, wait, was that not 3,000? How many did I need to hand in? Well, I guess that was 3,000, so I get 12 extra mushroom fortune and 5 skyblock XP. Name this clip, hand in half-eaten mushrooms to Carolyn. Okay, is there anything else I could give? Where does potted cat, oh wait, that's from Harvest Feast as well. Should I level my Rose Dragon? Is this idiotic? Yeah, Myron or Mirren? That's what I was thinking. I was like, damn, I don't feel so bad about getting shafted by, Cyclamen die. I don't feel as bad anymore. I already have Wardy bug. I'm getting my Wardy. You should level your Rose Dragon. Yeah, so I have a bunch of these here. That's a good amount, but do I just farm with my shitty Rose Dragon out until it hatches and then just... The thing is, I don't even think I have one of the items from Duncan on any of my farming pets. Let me sort it by skill. I guess I don't. Abby phone contact? Wait, what about Abby phone contacts? Can you get Duncan as a contact? Luca, how you doing, man? Do you know the best thing to use for dungeons? I just use Lunar Client. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have all the contacts. Honestly, do I want to hatch my Rose Dragon today? Yes. The thing is, I don't have the XP boost for it. That's the issue. How much is the XP boost? Not from Duncan. I don't want to go find Duncan unless you gotta think I should. Where the hell is the guy who sells me the items? Yeah, I just don't want to have to find Duncan. Alright, I'm buying a farming XP boost, and actually, I don't even think I could apply this to my Rose Dragon yet. Let's see. No, I can't. Okay. Maybe I'll just manually feed it to rush the hatching process? I don't know. Doug, how you doing, man? Doug, look what I dropped. Look what I dropped. Currently best combat XP source? Candy Pan Vid have a video about that if you want. Can I make some of these candy things? Let me see, do I have a feeder on my island? If I do, that's kind of big. How long since he dropped it? It wasn't on stream, it was off stream. Alright, I'm about to get farming here, but before I do, I need to look for this thing. I need to... Hold on, that's not a good clip. I'm about to get farming, but before I do, I want to hatch my Rose Dragon, so let me call up Elizabeth and buy a ultimate carrot candy upgrade for 8,000 bits. And then I'll do /recipe candy. I want to make an ultimate carrot candy. It makes 10 at a time, so I need 8 superb carrot candies, which needs 8 of these. Oh god, okay, let's see if I could do this properly. 8 of these, 8 of these, 8 of these, and then, oh shoot. Ultimate carrot candy, bam. So now if I use my Caducus feeder, Caduceus feeder, Catechus feeder, I don't know. If I use my feeder on my Rose Dragon egg, I think I could use it twice per day. Bro, don't tell me it didn't hatch. Are you serious? It's like 80k XP away from hatching. Okay, I'll hatch it in the next clip, bro. I'll hatch it in the next clip. I don't think I could. Oh wait, oh no, I can't. Okay, I'll hatch it in the next clip. Name this clip Feed Rose Dragon Twice. Bruh. Okay, what do I need for farming? Some of these guys. Maybe I'll move these to this page. You have archery die? I do. I do. I could get a little red set going, low key. On some low key shit, I could get a red set going. Wait, is there a website? What website are you talking about, Doug? I guess I'll give someone my IP. Dilatorboard.com. Dilatorboard.com. Oh, that's pretty cool. Bro, Doug is just fucking mocking everyone, bro. Click your name. Ah. Bro, if I drop these two... Yeah! Damn. I think this website would be better if the die order stayed the same for everyone, and then they still lit up. I don't think they should change order. Bro, Doug has bro, you're copper. I forgot you have copper. What did you get? Did you get matcha during Aura? Wild strawberry. Oh wait, this is not Doug. Frostbitten. Bro, Doug's fossil dye and his copper dye, bro. It's brutal. Okay. What else do I need to farm? We'll do this, we'll do this, and we'll do this, and this, and we'll do... Someone! Thank you for 100 bits. Love the die series. I've been addicted for 3 months now. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
I've been addicted for 3 months now.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This Friday's upload might be another like rant / commentary video. I don't know what it will be about. They fixed pet stacking? What, with Hedgehog and Rosedrag? Ah. Right when I wanted to start farming, right as I'm about to hatch my Rosedragon. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you for 100 bits though, someone. I appreciate that, man. Guys, what am I missing on my hotbar? Okay, let's see. Farm. Wait, spray plot, farm. DP up, vacuum, set angle if I have to, rod rules. Do a settings video? I want to eventually. I don't know when, but I do want to. I think I could just turn this guy off. What do I usually have in my hotbar? Maybe a bottle? Oh, they fixed pet stacking? Bro, just my fucking luck. Just my luck. What do I have to do? Someone, thank you for 150 bits, man. How kind.
X150.
How kind. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, go into Meds, get your Rift, and get your free motes. Should I go for Helianthus from farming or Greenhouse? I guess both. I guess both if you need it. What's the first die I should go for? I want to start hunting. Generally, you're fine with following the Vincent cycle, the Vincent rotations, but wild strawberry die, if you manage to drop a wild strawberry die, you'll probably be rich enough for everything in the game by the time you drop it. And if you drop it, then go for like a copper dye or something. So yeah. Okay, let's get farming. Warp garden. Is there anything else? I feel like I really am forgetting something. I don't know what. Wait, what's wrong with Depth Strider? Do I hatch my rose drag from farming manually? I guess so. Let me adjust my pet rules for that. So on Rod Hook, I want Mosquito. After Mosquito, I think I still want to be using Hedgehog. Should I just say fuck Hedgehog just to level my Rose Drag? Should I do that? Oh god, do I do that? Oh, thank you for. I don't even know what that is. I don't know how to do what a message effect is, but thank you for whatever that is, someone. Thank you, sir. Someone maybe let him know that if he subs, he will not get ads. But I appreciate the bit, sir. Okay, actually, I guess I'll show the clip of the die drop. Hold on, let me go find it. It must be this one. Oh wait, let me put it in normal speed for you. Hold on. Thank you, MG Voids. F11 full screen? A little bit. Oh wait, what the hell? Why is my webcam there, bro? Hold on, I'm trying to move it to the right spot. Right, I moved it last stream and I forgot. I think I was like showing something. Oh wait, I don't know why I started the music again. Alright, here it is. Oh shit, my bad, my bad. Sorry, Scuttler! It's interesting because I dropped the Carmine die before I killed the last Scuttler. So I guess Scuttlers are just a significantly higher chance to get the die. All right. Pretty good. Oh, I guess you can't hear my voice, but I'm sure you could imagine what I'm saying. Let me swap the. Oh, coded. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. I'm so happy. Let me call. Yeah. So yeah, I did that. I did that. We have to biofish when aquamarine dye comes in. I do need to do a lot of biofishing for Bobbin time, but yeah, I do need to do a lot of biofishing. And I don't have a Titan boa shed. Hello Dex, how you doing, man?
Somon underscore cheered. X100, I dropped Macho and Celeste die this morning and a friend LS Mytho die last week.
Matcha and Celeste die. Did you meet her one, or there's just no way? There's just no way. 2 Slayer dies in one day would be crazy. Can you friend me? I don't really friend a lot of people, unfortunately. Oh, you metered Rev. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Do I want to say screw it to Hedgehog and just... Yeah, I guess I might as well say screw it and stop using Hedgehog. The thing is, do I have to stop using BD? Like, do I have to use the other vacuum reforge, or does anyone know how it works? Would you consider non-Iron Man profile? Maybe one day. Okay, oh, I was gonna set my pet rolls. Okay, so... Did I just reset all of them? Where's the clip? I just played it, so you're gonna have to look in the VOD. If you have praying... I assume I have all the shards. Let me make sure. I think I should be good. Okay, let me delete these pet rolls then. Okay, so... Hold on, I'm thinking logically. Do I just do both of them with rod rolls, or is there like some other ideal thing I should be doing? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Rod roll. Delete this guy. Someone, thank you for the 30 bits, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is 3/4 mossy and 1/4 manted good, or should I change it? I would just do full manted. I think that's what I have on. People like to pretend you should get like 2 armor sets. Just don't do that. Just don't do that. Just get one. Actually, no, I might get a second Helianthus set just for my greenhouse, to be honest, but I won't do that unless I have a set of full perfects. Otherwise, it's definitely not worth it. I have 2 armors, do not do it. Yeah, like, unless I have like 8 perfects extra after all my tools, I'm not doing that. Okay, so before we get farming, I want to set some rod rules. So on fishing rod cast, I want to pull out my rose dragon, and then I don't want to pull it out again if I have out the rose dragon. So then that's good. And then on fishing hook cast, I want to pull out my mosquito, except if my mosquito is already out. So now if I throw my rod twice, it should swap between rose dragon, egg, and mosquito, so it looks good to go. Name this clip setting rod rules for farming. Oh, maybe I should put exceptions too. Except if you're not in garden. Good cape, thank you. lunarclient.com/squid. Playtime? 4422. 4422. Oh, also, guys, has any Any mutation experts? Any mutation experts here? Is this the best Amba layout? Because I'm pretty sure it is. I couldn't think of a better one. Death count? 2018! What a good year. What a good year. Peak Fortnite. Peak Fortnite. Only way to fix Depth Strider bug is to reload the island to rip Mantid bug. I don't know what that means, but I'm not farming in any water farm, so dildy. Good thing I'm doing war right now. Is there anything else I need before I start farming? Are you on Iron Man? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Let me go back over here. I guess I'll set my spawn. What the hell is this? Set spawn. Did I have 165 overblow? Alright, it's time to start farming. Grab out that parrot pet, drink a stinky cheese pot, talk to Philip, grab a buff, warp, a garden. We're going to make sure I'm spraying for slugs. Vacuum is set to slugs. Swap to the mosquito pet. Pest hunter equipment is on. I should be ready to go. Name this clip Start Farming. Oh shit. Alright, right away, first pest spawn, I get 2 feast fungus. I need about 120 of them ish. So we'll keep that going. I also messed up setting my spawn somehow, but let's do it. Name this clip Drop 2 feast fungus. Okay. You have a voice activated thing. I do. I do indeed. Okay, I just want to keep doing warts until I have all my warty. And then I'll think about doing something else. Oh, I guess. Oh my god, wait. Warty is probably so much easier since Rose Dragon, right? No, I don't need to swap equipment back for another, like, minute. Myron, the thing is, I don't have Green Thumb 5 on my other equipment, and I don't really think it's worth it. I'm not gonna do that until I level my Rose Drag all the way up. So, yeah. I guess I could Vincent stack right now. I'm farming wheat. Am I cooked? I mean, if you need... I mean, right now, you definitely should not be Actually, no. You could farm whatever crop. As long as you're doing the right slugs, it should be fine. It's even more fortune? Wait, what's even more fortune? Like, sure, it wouldn't be worth equipment swapping if my test set had Green Thumb 5, but it doesn't, so that's what I'm thinking behind. Set spawn. Oh wait, my Rose Dragon hit level 101! Okay, let me give it one of these guys. And let me actually favorite it too. I don't know why he's not on the first page. But, I mean, yeah, you could see all the perks now. He's giving me 20 extra Overbloom, which is really good. We're gonna work our way up to level 100, and hopefully he helps me drop a wild strawberry dye one day. And a copper dye, I guess. And there's an epic slug. That's where the money's at. That's where the money's at. Name this clip. Rose Drag hits level 101. Why did it level up twice? What the hell is going on? How is it level 102 already? Wind, I'm just using Claude AI. I'm using Claude AI. Dragons always skip level 198% of 101. That's really weird. I mean, shit, one less level I gotta do, right? It's a good day, man. It's a good day. Rose Dragon Hatch, Carmine Die. How long do I have left of the Skyblock here? 2 days? That's a lot I could do in 2 days. Maybe I drop another die. No, I think after this, I'm going to... I guess after this, I'll do like mining related stuff, like prepping keys. Do sugarcane to get speed relic? Yeah, it's just not that important to me compared to half a magic find versus way higher Vincent odds if strawberry dye goes in. So that's kind of what my thinking is. I would take the higher Vincent odds. Actually, what else do I need for this? Okay, brown mushroom blocks, that should be fun. You're about to drop strawberry dye? I frickin' hope. Maybe a spaceman shows up, he has me a dye inside? You mean the mushrooms? I was about to say. Oh yeah. For mushroom paste. Oh wait, crop fever. Holy max win. Holy max win. Do I have crop fever 5 on this? You know, I'm putting crop fever 5. I don't know where my crop fever 5 book is. Maybe I'll think about it. Wait, why no mushroom farm then? I just want wardy. I want wardy, and also most of the drops aren't gonna come from breaking mushrooms themselves, so I might as well get some wardy. What made you get motivation since a few weeks ago? I mean, ultimately, I just have a video to make. I have a video to make. It was time to lock in. That's what it was. Oops. I think I'm gonna use my feeder on my Rose Dragon every day until it's level 200. I should have been doing that the whole time. I don't know why I wasn't. I mean, how much is it from level 100 to 200? It's like what, 180 million XP or something. So it's a few months of using the feeder. Do what you want, but without logic, why not get some Kana on the way? I guess. Wait, let me think of the answer to that. I think my Kanho is good. No, it doesn't have Turbo on it. Or it doesn't have Crop Fever. I could though, I guess it's not a terrible idea, but if I'm not gonna get all the way to the Talisman anyways, then like, I don't really care. $187 million XP. Definitely a far way to go. Do I want to put Crop Fever 5 on this tool? Am I gonna be one of those people who puts full Crop Fever 5 on all their farming tools? I think that's so, like... It's just a grift. It's a grift. Like, that's just LARPing. Like, doing that, you're basically guaranteeing you waste money. GG on Carmine, thank you, I appreciate that. I guess I do have a lot left of Wardy, so it might still be worth it. Really, dog? That's a scam, bro. That's a scam. Wait! Oh wait, never mind. I guess you could mythic stack already during Finnegan for rhinos. Do you think Hypixel will revive? Maybe? It could. Oh shit, I'm using the wrong pet. Minus 200k? Yeah, we'll do a lot of farming today. Hopefully it doesn't take too long getting the 120 of the things I want. I guess the next thing after this is if Moondew goes in. It could be worth farming Moondew. So maybe I'll do some of that tomorrow. Hypixel isn't even that dead. Yeah, it really isn't, but I mean, relative to its peak, I guess people say that. How many dies are you missing? I mean, I'm missing more than half the dies. There's a lot of dies in the game. Floral gelatin. Sugarcane nuts. Is there something that gives extra overbloom on pests? There's a shard, I see. Wait, I got a legendary slug. Did I just get that? Bro, this is too peak. Oh wait, I forgot Crop Fever is higher die chance now. Okay, you know, I'm gonna make it. Okay, before I do any more farming, I'm gonna go ahead and make 8 more Crop Fever 1 books. which means GFS oak log 16, and then diamond 8. So let me make some jukeboxes. Let me make these. Recipe crop fever 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Throw them into the anvil. Make a crop fever 3. Make a crop fever 2. Another one. Another 2. Or another 3. A 4. And then we'll put this to 5. And that should be good. I could keep farming. Name this clip Crop Fever 5 on Fort Ho. Boomer nah. Boomer nah, thank you for the raid, man. How's the stream, sir? What were you up to? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, sir. And everyone in Boomer's chat. I'm just doing some Skyblock farming, so, you know, always fun. Always fun. I always have a blast. This is I actually unironically I don't hate this. I don't hate farming in Skyblock. Being miserable and playing the worst game on a Hypixel. Bro logged on Skyblock. Bro logged on Skyblock. KZJ1. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate that, sir. Also, someone said we are getting Chimera 5 Pez Vacuum. See, if that was a thing, I probably would put it on. But... Dude, what the hell is this? Bug Blender? How do I make this? Oh, okay. That's honestly not crazy, but I definitely do want that eventually. But yeah, thank you again for the raid, Boomer. I appreciate it, man. Just gonna be doing a lot of farming today. I need... How many more of these guys do I need? I have a lot of these things already. And I could probably reasonably stop at like 96. Actually, wait, 24 times 5. Oh no, I do need 120. What's your playtime now? 4,422. 4,422. So, you know what I'm actually curious of? I'm curious how much playtime Chloe has and Zenergy. How much playtime do they have? Does anyone know? Any enthusiasts in the chats? Yo, Squid, have fun, bro. GG's on Carmine Die. Gotta go study for my exams. Wish me luck. Have a math exam worth 30% of my grade. Have a nice one. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have 8,500 hours. Jesus. I wish I could be farming, but I have a job interview. Bro, W employment. W employment. I wish you good luck in your job interview. At least I'm getting money from this too. My money production is gonna kind of return now that I'm done with Rose Dragon. And my greenhouses are just set up for money. So I'm gonna kind of see how good Zombuds are. And also Zombuds might actually be worth procking Crop Fever for. But I don't know. I want to say they kind of are worth doing, Crop Fever, but the issue with procking Crop Fever is that it kind of takes a long ass time sometimes, so I don't know about that one, to be honest. I don't know about that. How do you have your tab display edited? You do /widgets. It's actually like a vanilla, it's built into Skyblock, /widgets. Which is actually really nice. That's like one of the cooler quality of life they've added, in my opinion. Is the 30 farming fortune from leaving a pest in the plot not worth it? Honestly, it just takes up too much brain capacity for me to want to consider doing. And also, I guess the lower your farming fortune is, the more it's worth it to do. But when you're like me and you already have like what, like 2,600 farming fortune, it's like, what's the point even? Like, what's even the point? Also, I guess I could go back to full intel, right? Redhead, how you doing, man? Roha, thank you for the 5 bits. Do you have max bug blender? No, I don't really have anything from Harvest Feast or Grand Feast. Maybe I will keep farming until I get a Celestial Mason Jar, because we could kind of see that mine ends in 9 hours. So maybe that will be my cutoff line. How's your farming arc going? I'm just here for some of the mushroom things. I need 2 stacks of the mushrooms, and that's about it. So hopefully that goes okay. For the brown dye, true. Brown dye. Can you do a full tutorial for all your farm, please? Definitely not yet, but I do want to make a full farm. I want to make a video of building all the farms in the garden in like an hour. I feel like I could definitely do that. Guys, what's everyone here's thoughts on building the farms that are like staircase shaped? I think that shit's like performative. Like that, no, that shit actually is performative. That barely helps your rates. There's no way I'm doing that. Your farms are very good on pests, but you don't find tutorial on YT I can't visit you? Yeah, I have visits off because it breaks offline visitors sometimes. Bro, Redhead, preset farms are honest to god overrated or underrated as hell. Like, you could easily max all your milestones by using the preset farms. Surely, Doug. Surely. Surely. Best source / videos for learning progression? I don't know. I mean, it depends what. Like, some skills have very linear progressions, like mining. I guess it is, like, if you don't know, you won't know. But have fun while you play. That's usually what I say. Have fun while you play. Don't be afraid to use the wiki. Set goals for yourself to figure out what you should go for next. Are Zomba just better if you don't want to claim greenhouses often, or is it straight up better than something? I'm not exactly sure. Zombuds are definitely better if you can't be bothered to claim your greenhouse twice a day, then Zombuds are for sure better. But if you could claim your greenhouse twice a day, Ashwreath might still be better. But I haven't tested doing Zombuds with like a crop fever proc or something, so I don't actually know. Is this... I want to level this tool all the way up. Is this the right tool? Yeah. Have you been getting the armor swap slow bug? I don't swap armor. I don't swap... It's not really worth doing. Especially on an Iron Man. I'll make a second Moss... Or I'll make a second Helianthus after I have the perfects for it, but that's just not gonna happen. How long did mutations for Rose Dragon take? If you do it, like, perfectly, I'm sure you could do it in, like, a month or something. I did not do my Rose Dragon efficiently at all, because I just couldn't be bothered. I kind of just filled out one greenhouse at a time, which each mutation. if I ran out of one I needed, I filled up another greenhouse. And then eventually I did like a bunch of time stock. I had rosewater flasks saved up for when I did time stock, so I got about like 69 time stock from when everything was all said and done, or maybe like 70. For money, which crop is better because melons are awful for pest farming? In my opinion, wheat is the best crop to be farming. My opinion. You need to do tutorial. I do want to make a bunch of tutorials after I get all the videos I'm working on out of the way. But that will not be like till the end of the year. They should add the ability to make presets for your greenhouse. Honestly, yeah, they probably should do that. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I guess it's not the end of the world not having it, because like how often do you actually need to like change everything in there? So maybe they shouldn't waste dev time on that, I guess. You know, I changed my mind. Oops. Bro, I already know, like, I'm dropping a second dung dye before I get, thrower dye. Oh shit, actually. Okay, first off, I'm using wrong pet, TP to plot barn. Doug, I low-key believe it, bro, but guess what? You already have the copper dye, so we're technically even on garden dyes. Why do I keep swapping my pet? I'm just so freaking used to being a chud. Why do you have mosquito pets? One of the best farming pets. Best in slot farming pet for pest spawning. Is it even worth... Actually, yeah, it definitely is worth putting the XP share on my Rose Dragon. You got a strawberry and copper, and both of them weren't in Vincent. W. Guys, do I just go into dungeons and look for a, do I go look in dungeons for Duncan, bruh? I don't know why I don't... Do I have Duncan contact? Maybe I do. Oh my god, I do have Duncan's contact. I've never called him before. Okay. Let me grab that and let me give this to my Rose Dragon instead. 50% combat or pet XP instead of 40. So that is an upgrade. Honestly, I'm throwing this thing away. And I will get back to farming. Name this clip Call Duncan for Rose Dragon pet item. I don't know when I got that. I kind of remember getting it. I guess I don't really know. For some reason I thought I didn't have that. Buy Disco Destination extra 7 mil per hour. I'm an Iron Man, unfortunately. What the hell? I can't set my spawn here? Some bullshit. Okay, let me farm till the end of the row. Duncan is not rare at all. I guess so. I have the contact. I'm just setting my spawn here, bro. Why am I overcomplicating shit? So with 100 Overbloom, am I dropping these things like 60% of the time? Thank you, Dorelius. Thank you, man. Yeah, big GG's on Carmine die. Big GG's. I actually did need that, because I was talking about the other day. I was like, fuck, it's been like 145 days. I've dropped one die in 145 days. Shit was kind of looking pretty brutal out here. Like, don't get me wrong, I've done a ton of progress in 145 days, and I've tried for a lot of dyes. I got the Midnight dye, which is hard. I got a Rose Dragon. Billions of coins. I've probably got like 5 billion coins in the last like 5 months, but I really needed the dyes to start coming in, so this is definitely a good place to start. So yeah, how's your potato rank now? I am not even in the top 1,000. I saw someone say apparently top 1,000 in potato is like 640 million collection. I mean, it's just really easy to get potatoes now. It's really, really easy. If I had to guess, you could probably get like... Do you guys think you could do half a billion potatoes in a week? If you're like flasking every 2 hours? I feel like you probably could. I don't think that's like unreasonable. Actually, wait, let me think. Maybe. You probably could do half a billion potatoes in 1 week. If I could spawn my pest now, that would be freaking awesome. It would be great. Is this good pest chance, guys? 523? Am I missing any? Tier 1 Skyblock player playing Skyblock. True, that's me. True. I'm a tier 1. I'm high tier 1. Wait, guys, we need like tier testing in Skyblock. Holy, wait, that's kind of a good idea. Like, what am I missing? How am I missing like 3? If you say some bullshit like, mythic equipment or something, bro, I'm gonna crash out. You wouldn't, bro, you're right. I wouldn't be high tier 1, I would be like the champion. I'd be the champion. If Skyblock had ranks, I really would be high tier 1. I hate to break it to you, I would be. Does Lunar did they fix all the B series and they count now, Doug? Because I remember hearing for the longest time that like Firefly and Dragonfly, like none of those things counted. I guess I need to go get some moon dews or whatever. How do you get so much farming fortune? I'm like, I have a lot of the best gear. I have a lot of the best gear. I guess that's the main thing. Moth does? No, I didn't think Zombot and Timestock did, but what about Dragonfly and Firefly? 'Cause I remember hearing those were broken for a while. I don't know how long ago those got fixed, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, I guess I gotta stop shutting out and get my last few pest chains. Maybe I'll do that this Skyblock here, who knows, cause how much Overbloom am I missing from not having that enchant on my armor? I feel like Overbloom is like a pretty good stat, so I definitely want to do that, I just don't know when. 20 Overbloom, that's actually a lot. That is actually a lot. Thank you, Pest Spawn. Dude, I need the vinyl. I need the sunflower thing. Oh wait, what? I keep swapping my pest off, or my pet off, when I'm not supposed to. Can I ask what's the new best Minecraft type of video to make as a new creator? I mean, I probably don't know the answer for you if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I guess the real answer is whatever video you want to make. That's probably the best answer. Oh, really, Doug? Okay, that's good to know. You dropped I just on stream? I did. It wasn't on stream, but I did drop it earlier today. Can I see your farming tool? Here you go, sir. It's not even level 50 yet. Wait, is this thing not leveling up? I feel like it's not. Thanks for the answer, you're welcome. Can we see the die? Here it is. Everyone have a sip of water. Use tool XP? That's kind of a waste of money. Yeah, I'll do some farming today. Tomorrow and the day after, I'll probably try to do some... possibly more farming. If I could get the disco vinyl going, I will. Is that lava fishing? Yes, it is from lava fishing. I got it today. So freaking hyped. I'm so happy I got that. I was actually like on the brink of tears for how long it's been since I've dropped a die. I was like, fuck bro, like these dies need to start dropping. They need to start dropping, otherwise this video is gonna be shit. So thank God I dropped a die. Bro, yeah, I don't know why you could only apply one tool XP capsule one at a time. That's kind of BS, but... I mean, I'm Iron Man. I just personally don't think the value is worth it. I'd rather just farm manually and sell the capsules. Oh, what the fuck? I messed up my pet somehow. How many dice have you drawn now? I think that was number 17? 16? Number 16? So, we're getting there. You joined my Galatea lobby for 20 seconds last night? Yeah, I usually go to Galatea just to hit 3 bushes to enter a contest, or... I guess depending on the time, you'll catch me buying shards whenever they reset, or getting free 80k Forest Whispers every day. But yeah, we'll see how far I could level my Rose Drag. I do know farming XP is like relatively slow. So very possibly I do some Rose Dragon leveling through commissions later this Skyblock year while grinding for keys. The thing about grinding keys though is I think Nyanza dye would probably take longer than both Fossil and Frostbitten. So it's probably just wise I focus commissions, and that will also obviously level my Rose Dragon faster, but yeah, I don't know. Have you gotten Diamond in Jacob contest? I have indeed. I have max PBs and everything except for Sunflower and Moonflower, but I don't even have a farm for those things, so I don't know when I'll get around to doing that, but yeah. Dude, they should make a pet rule for when you spawn pest or something. We need a pet rules v2 or something. Just do greenhouse. I know that, but then I would have to plant something in my greenhouse that gives those things. And I don't even know what the hell I would plant, to be honest. Maz, it wasn't on stream, but I did drop it. How you doing, Maz? Bro, the disco thing looks so nice to use. Base crops is good enough. I just don't want to, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about having max PBs. I just can't be bothered. Beginner player, how do I level up cocoa beans to get replenished? Greenhouse is pretty easy. If you plant, if you grow a bunch of like choco... What the hell are they called? Choco berries? No, before that. What's the thing before choco berry? Does anyone know? Choco nut? Maybe? If you grow choco nuts, they give a good amount of cocoa. Choco nut, thank you. Why aren't you using any discs? I'm using the slug vinyl. You can do whenever you enter combat? I guess I could do that, right? It's fine. Not bad, the weather in the UK is bloody wonderful. Bro, I still can't believe, like, the UK basically doesn't have air conditioning. How is that even possible? The default cocoa plot is a really good farm. I think my cocoa plot is just like the normal cocoa plot, except they added doors maybe? I don't know. The default one is really good. Like, if I was a normal profile, I don't even know if I'd build farms on my garden. Maybe I would build one at most, but yeah. Can I see your farming collection? If you look on the API, you can see, I guess. It's bad for some people who don't have a fan, even with the fan that he's just circulating around the house. Yeah. Bro, like here in North America, we just have air conditioning, or if it gets too hot in my house, the air conditioning comes on. But honestly, my house has bad circulation, so I still get kind of hot sometimes. Wart farming 5 out of 13 max crops. Holy elite ball knowledge. Holy ball knowledge. Holy moly. Who caught that? Holy ball knowledge. We aren't in the 19th century here. No bullshit. Bro, I could not imagine not having, like, AC. Like, that would just suck. Will you ever build the optimal one plot farms? This farm is pretty optimal for one plot. I think the only thing I would change is... I mean, I just don't... This is honestly optimal for me. I don't have a disco thing, so this is about as good as it gets. Last year my AC broke and wanted to cry the entire time. Valid. Someone needs to make... I think there's going to be an update coming this year that is attempting to improve accounts security. So that should be interesting. This guy been farming since 2018. Someone let bro, he needs a job. Skyblock wasn't out in 2018 actually, so nice try, buddy. What, like 2FA? No, I think it's just gonna be like I don't think it's gonna be 2FA. I think it's gonna be talking about like just warning players of how they might get hacked. I don't know. The update's not out, so I can't say, but I don't know. How many ward are you currently? I want to say I'm close to like 1500, so there's like a long ass way there. Common sense? I mean, honestly, like it's not everything is common sense about getting your Minecraft account ratted. There's some pretty interesting ways that could happen. So I wouldn't blame anyone. Oops. Isn't it killing your rates when you keep equipment swapping? Not really. I don't have good like pest equipment yet. The only person I can feel bad for getting ratted is the dude who got ratted by downloading Terraria mods from his friends. I mean, I feel bad for everyone who gets ratted, except for maybe people trying to cheat, I guess. Even then, I kind of feel bad for them. Cause yeah, I mean, the Terraria mod thing is a good example of like, that's not really common sense at all. They just need to add a 2FA for everyone on the server. I hope they do. I really hope they do. I don't see why they wouldn't. Or I don't see why they're not doing it. I've not heard this song since I last played Fortnite. Yeah, banger song. When you sell pests, do you sell the crops from pests or do you keep for visitors? I don't really service a lot of visitors. I could literally name all the visitors I'll serve. I will serve Reese for jack-o'-lanterns. I will serve the Gold Forger for golden carrots. I will serve Vincent for compact sunflower. I will serve... I mean, Maeve, whatever Maeve wants, sure. The Rhino, whatever the Rhino wants. Dusk for whatever, if I think his rune is cool enough, I'll serve Dusk. And then Zalks, because I don't know, I like collecting the mysterious crops. I'll serve a lot of Zalks. But other than that, I don't really serve any other visitors. If I didn't have the visitor milestones done, I would probably serve every single visitor, so I would say it's worth keeping some crops around for that. I have so many mysterious crops. Me too. Me too. I just be hoarding them. They'll have a use eventually. I'll be rich. They already have a use. Or Jerry seeds. Has Skyblock actually been decent at all since 2019? I mean, even in 2020 it was good. It's just they kind of like... After 2021 especially, they kind of slowed down on the rate of good updates they put out. And by slow down, I mean that number has almost dropped to 0. There's still some good updates, like the greenhouse is probably the best update in recent times, but it's not that interesting, right? Like it's not something you're gonna sit there and play all day. We need more things to do. We need things to do. My favorite update in the last like 5 years is definitely the Vincent Artist Abode update. So yeah, I just like dyes. I think they're a cool little thing. Oh, Seymour is another visitor I accept. He always asks for pumpkin. Seymour. They're being too ambitious with. Are they? I don't even know what the issue is at this. Dude, sad isolations. Hopefully Miniclone is cooking up something awesome over on Hightail. Hopefully. Already heard of the new Magic Find update they will do? I heard of it. I don't like it. I hope they're rethinking it. I hope they're rethinking the Magic Find update and that's why it hasn't come out yet, because at this point, why hasn't the Magic Find rework happened yet? I don't know. Bro, why do I keep swapping my proper pet off? Isn't 90 Overbloom kind of low? I mean, my Rose Dragon is like level 100, so what do you expect from me here? Okay, my Ho is leveling up, so that's good. I low-key love Hytale as a game, but the lack of structures just make me not play it. I mean, it's very early access, so we'll see as it updates. But yeah, I do want to level up my Rose Dragon, so we'll see how far we could get that this Skyblock year. $144 out of 144 Sunset books. What is the Sunset book? Is that the Overbloom one? What do you need 144 for? 2 sets and a pair of boots? Or something? Is that what that is? 2 sets, 3rd boots. Bruh. Bruh. So do you have full perfects for all your tools and all your armor? Bro. Bro. Do you have Sunset? Nope. Wow, Doug, that is freaking crazy, bro. That's why your Overbloom is low. I mean, yeah, I'm missing Sunset and I'm missing like a level 200 Rose Drag. That alone is like 40. When did you get Rose Drag? It just hatched today, actually. You should join 30 Virus Discord, 5 YouTubers are in it. Guys, is that true? Is 30 live? Why are there 5 YouTubers in his Discord? We'll get the last next time Nyanza goes in, fair enough. Do you think they'll ever add auto pet rule for armor and equipment? Probably not. Probably not. It kind of seems like they're like straying away from that type of shit. Like, I feel like they wouldn't add auto pet rule in 2026. Like, if it wasn't in, they wouldn't add it to the game. Like, the game direction has just like changed a little bit. 30 is on Pure 5S streamer now. W. I'll let them do their thing, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I need to join that. Oh my god, wait, look at this color! Just kidding. Just kidding. Guys, we don't have to pretend Say More Armor has any value. We don't have to. How come you don't accept visitors for pack XP? I guess technically I could. It would increase my odds at Wild Strawberry Die, but I just don't value the XP they give rather than the amount of coins they cost, because visitors are like pretty frickin' expensive. So I'm good on that. Samer armor is crypto. No, Samer armor and OG skins and exotics, they're all just like ready to be rug pulled at any given second. Guys, if I join that call, it's just gonna turn into a rage bait fest. I just can't help myself. Like, I think I was just born with the rage bait gene. I just can't help it. I don't know what it is, like... I just have to do it. I have to just like start arguing about something I don't actually believe in. I can't help it. No, our CJ4. I don't want to like change the vibe in their call. I'm not gonna go do that. Like guys, when I farm, I just sit here thinking about my next rage bait. Like, I'm just like thinking of it. Bro, the Twitch player is so shit. It's so bad. What the? Bro, I've almost farmed for an hour. I got one raw fever proc. What is this crap? At least it's not gonna take insanely long to level my, to get all the mushrooms I need. Thank goodness. I'm already a third of the way there, bro. I'm almost done. I'm almost done already. How long have I been? It's almost been an hour. I'm only a third of the way there. So this might take like 4 hours. Yikes. That's alright. That is alright. I complain every from no. Complaints are valid. Crowd Fever might be top 5 most underwhelming enchants of all time. Bro, like, even if they nerfed it and made it, if they made Crop Fever half as strong and twice as common, I think everyone would be happy with that. But actually, I guess that would still make it worse enchant for, like, Greenhouse, but, like, come on. How about just make it twice as common? How about that? These fun guys, how you get tip jar? I am not getting the tip jar. I need it for the mushroom paste. Brown mushroom paste. You just made the tip jar? Does that give XP tilted, honey? How long does 100 mil gold collection for a G-Drag usually take? It depends on your setup. Like if... I think when I did it, I was mining around 7 million collection an hour with Maniac Miner, so that's like 14 hours or so. No, but it's almost free now. The mushroom drops aren't even worth anything. I guess it kind of makes sense. So many people farm slugs anyways. Even if they're not going after the drop, they're going to be getting them. Are you the guy from Techno's video? I guess so. They should make it twice as common and nerf the farming fortune buff by 50. Honestly, sure. Why not? Did I not kill that? Oh, I did. Dude, getting wardy takes so insanely long. What the hell? I can't believe you need 3,000 of these. I wonder how many hours does getting 3,000 wardy take at odds with max overbloom? It takes so frickin' long. That's why I'm chipping away at it now. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Why are you doing for wardy? I'm doing it for wardy, and I want to get the tool to level 50. See, Tilted Honey, I could do whatever crop is in season, but it's just so freaking rare. I would rather just do the crop I want to do. Like, I don't want to do mushroom. I don't have a good mushroom hoe, I don't think. So, yeah. Oh, just use Rev Helios for 2x Overbloom. Duh, wait, that's low-key a good idea. With pass, you can get a stack an hour. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm just focusing on the pass. I don't care about the, me not getting it from, like, the base drops or whatever. So it should be fine. Why does top 100 for the stock of stonks? Oh, wait! When is it? Oh, wait, I have to show this clip actually, frick. Let me show the clip, because it was so crazy. Where is it? It was right before I went to bed yesterday. But why is this not opening? Oh my, it's on my other drive. Hold on. I'll do this while my drive is warming up. Oh shit, here we go. Bro, look how close it was when I was bidding on this frickin' stonk auction. So I'm 98th with 22 seconds left. I accidentally bid 2 coins. Look, I got place 100. I'm dead, bro. I got place 100. No, imagine the bastard that was right behind me. Imagine the bastard that was right behind me, bro. Bro. That is too funny. That is actually too freaking funny. I was like, are you kidding me? Yuki Stranger, thank you, man. W farming, yeah, I'm doing a bit of farming for the brown mushroom paste. Need a bit of those. Couple and a few. And I'm leveling my Rose Dragon. Dude, surely I just dropped Rev Helios, right? Surely? Oh, shit. Let me actually do that. Oops. Why do you need paste for wild strawberry dye if it ever gets multiplied? I got 98th on it last night, so I almost made you lose that. My bad. Bro, I mean, to be honest, it's my bad for trying to be a cheap ass, and I also messed it up, and I literally bid 2 coins instead of 2 mils, so I almost fucked it up for myself like an idiot. But thank God that didn't happen. Oops. You could get Philip Abbey phone contact? Is that true? What do I need to give him? How long have you been playing this game? Ever since I was a baby. Oh, I need one of the squeaky mice? Okay. Squeaky toy. Wait, I have one in a chest on my island, so I could just go get it, but it's fine. Oh wait, I guess I'm fucking over my overbloom by not using a hedgehog right now. It's fine. I'll level up my damn rose drag, bro. Whatever. Is Depth Strider still bugged in water? I have no idea. What even is the Depth Strider bug? I've seen a lot of people say that. Hedgehog Overbloom only works on pests. Yeah, but I'm killing pests with my Rose Dragon, but I guess it might be worth it for the pet XP, maybe? I don't know. Is there a way to get Overbloom from Hedgehog and Rose Dragon at the same time? Yeah, they patched that. I could just only use Rose Dragon during and not use it to kill pests. Do I want to do that? Power, how you doing, man? Like, I could be getting like 125 or something Overbloom, but I'm not. So that's a little bit of an issue. Bro, let me check pity. I want to see how far my next spaceman is. Pretty far. Pretty far. It's fine. Doug, you're getting there, bro. You're getting there. How does hedgehog swapping work? I mean, they just patched it, so if you have a max level Rose Reg, it's just better, but yeah. Fuck, should I just use hedgehog since I'm just doing this for the drops? Maybe I should. Okay, what order? I want mosquito. Hedgehog. Except if hedgehog is out, and except if Rose Dragon is out. And unless I'm not in the garden, and then this one, mosquito. I don't want to pull out my mosquito if the hedgehog is out. And I don't want to pull out my Rose Drag if mosquito's out. Rose Drag, mosquito, hedgehog. Oh shit, I fucked it up somehow. No, I think it's fine. What should I use as an Iron Man before I can get a 355? Titanium pickaxe, I guess? I have no idea. Ruby drill, maybe? I don't know. Oh, the mithril drill. You should use the mithril drill. That's your answer. You should use the mithril drill. I watched a vid on TikTok. Oh wait, I have the right thing on there. I watched a vid on TikTok saying, from you saying all your farms were built by someone before, and I low-key wanted to ask where those, since one plot farms are way more place efficient than mine. I don't really know who I would point to. I guess tomato sauce, like tomato sauce. Go copy Doug's Farms. I guess that's what I'll say. I don't know who else I would really point you to. Oh wait, I don't know why I typed that in TikTok chat. That's Doug's Farms. He probably has good farms. I know that guy. Facts. Big facts. No wait. Yeah, I'm getting 125 overbloom with Hedgehog. Yeah, definitely worth it. What axe do you use for chopping wood? I mean, the only option is like Figstone Splitter. There's not really any other axes. Recap? Oh wait, my Rose Drake hit level 103. I didn't even notice. Not too bad. We're getting there. We are getting there. God, what a good day! I'm so glad I dropped my Carmine die. Genuinely, what a good freaking day, bro. That actually makes me so happy. I was genuinely getting bummed out that when I didn't drop Cyclamen die, I was like, fuck, bro, that's so bad. But it's okay. It's okay. Surely Cyclamen die gets multiplied again. I drop it. Then Emerald die gets multiplied. I drop that too. Frostbitten die gets multiplied, I drop that too. Then I have a bunch of scrap from doing that. I drop Fossil die. And then maybe I drop Nyanza die while I'm doing those, right? Surely, in a perfect world, that's just how the cookie crumbles. The RNG is just saving. I mean, that's what happens! I went dry on my Cyclamen die and I dropped Carmine die. So that is what happened. And I will take that. I will gladly trade a Cyclamen die for a Carmine die. We'll take it. Figstone Splitter? Yes. Figstone Splitter is the foraging axe. Do you have copper dye? Nope. I need copper dye and I need wild strawberry dye off the garden. Until then, I mean, yeah, that's just what I need from the garden. So hopefully I drop them. Dude, I'm so glad a garden is like super good now for money. Like it honest to God, the greenhouse changes how Iron Man is played, because if you do greenhouse right at the start of your profile and you just have that set up, like you basically won't ever have to worry about coins ever again. Like it's crazy, especially if you're not at the point where you need to buy Shen's items yet. It's so insane. It's so insane. Like it changes the entire game. Very, very good. Dude, is this gonna level up soon? God damn. You got your copper dye before you got an overgrown grass. That is crazy. That is insane. Bed Wars crashed. No! No! Bed Wars crashed, everyone. I actually don't remember the last time I played Bed Wars. It was probably over a year ago. Come on, Pest, I know you can spawn. Please and thank you. Best pet for mining stuff like diamonds or coal. Mining stuff like diamonds or coal. Skatha pet. Oh wait, should I upgrade my Skatha? That might be worth it since I don't have frostbitten dye yet. Maybe I'll do that. I've kind of said it's a waste of money, but I have so much money right now, I think I probably should, especially if I know I want to start mining for the skeleton keys. I think it's worth. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. That makes sense. Might as well. Might as well. Hefrelic is better on Skatha now, right? Like, the Quick Claw is not the best item anymore? That's kind of weird. Little bit odd, but I guess it's fine. Hefrelic is 12 fortune higher. Bro, I need me some Hefrelics. One day. They should buff Quick Claw for sure. I agree, TMC Blast. Oh, true. Toad is asking for Ledge Skatha. I forgot about that too. Or for Mythic Skatha. I wonder how much that's gonna cost. I guess it would probably be an item. The thing is, what if they make Ledge Skatha not cost like 400 mil coins? Is Hefrelic better on Rose Dragon as well? Bro, I mean, to be fair, when they added Hefrelic, I was like, this shit's gonna be kind of OP. I mean, I guess Hefrelic is cool, but they need to make like an RNG like pet item. That's not Hefrelic, where it's like 3 of the same things. Bro, how do I have all the wrong shit on? How rare is Epic Transfer from Arachne? I have no idea. I don't think it's too rare. Whammy, how you doing, man? 2%. Dolly Wiki editor. Doug, do you farm with that, the carrot, like the Overbloom item? Do you farm with— Actually, wait, what's the Overbloom Reforge? How do I get that? I probably want that. Oh, you switch between Lotus and Pest Hunter equip right before spawn. Yep. Oh, it's called overpriced. I thought you were saying it was overpriced. How do I make that, Doug? Is that with potato? I guess. Can I make this? Oh, I see. What's a slash overpriced do? Pumpkin Feast? I guess so. Hey Squid Kid, do you know if auto clicker is bannable? Yes, auto clicker is bannable. But actually, thank you for the reminder. What the hell? You could use a toggle click, but you have to make sure you're at your PC, because if you get macro checked, even if you're not macroing, you're gonna get banned. So make sure you could respond to macro check. I don't know why I went over here. Okay, never mind. I don't want to talk to you that bad. Bro, thank God for toggle click, bro. Oh my God, I forgot that was a thing. That makes my life so much easier. Am I using the wrong equipment? What the fuck? It makes my life so much easier. Oh, crop fever! Holy max win! Holy max win! You'd be hitting the gym now. I just do steroids, so I don't have to go to the gym. Just kidding. No, I don't go to the gym and I don't use steroids. Do you have sunset on your armor? I do not. The ROI on Crop Fever 5 is bad, yes, but it gives overbloom, so I use it. If it didn't give overbloom, I don't know if I would be doing that. Can you look at my profile? I cannot. Stardew Virus, Duralius, Fear 5S, and Mash Clash are in deep conversation now, and ZJ2 is just twerking. That shit sounds like a movie, bro. I gotta go pull up to that. I gotta go pull up. That isolation, that's actually kind of an interesting idea. How do you get a toggle click? It's a vanilla farming feature on... I don't know what version they first added it, but definitely on latest version it has it. What's your hourly rates? I don't know, I don't really ever measure hourly rates for basically anything, but they're, my hourly rates are the best rates I could get, and that's why it's important. So we're looking good. Bam! Bam! Watch this. Bam! I predicted that one. Dude, if I could completely turn off ads, I would, honestly. If I could completely turn off ads, I would. But I can't. So I have 3 minutes of ads an hour going to disable pre-rolls for people joining the stream. So, yeah. TikTok stream has no ads. That is facts. That is facts. Can you look at my profile? Preston. Okay, what's your IGN? I'll look on my other monitor. What's your IGN? You dropped... Dude, the Carmine won't be in a video for like 3 weeks, because I don't have time to make a proper like Die series video this week. Possibly not the next week, so yeah. Maybe in a few weeks you guys will see it. Preston 2K11. Okay, let me look at my other monitor. Hold on. Okay, I'm looking at your profile, and you are not very far in the garden. So that's probably the biggest place I would say you need to improve, because the greenhouse is just like a passive moneymaker. So yeah. Power, you'll probably be in the video. You'll probably be in the video whenever the Cyclamen Die video goes up. Simbemk, thank you for the raid of 6. I appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. I'm just doing some farming. Dude, oh wait, is that your emotes? That's a cute little emote. You're doing a manhunt? Wait, that's actually pretty fun. Did you win? Doing manhunts does seem fun. I was actually thinking that, like, they need like a manhunt game out on Hypixel. I got close but died. Well, I hope you had a blast. There's a slug pet. Oh yeah, no links in here, but yeah, I do know about that server, but I just wish it was on Hypixel, you know. All good, all good. I mean, I didn't time you out, it was auto mod, so. Bro, I wonder when Hypixel is gonna update to latest version combat. Have a good stream, thank you. Like, I know people do, I do think 1.8 I personally find more fun than modern version, but like, obviously people want to play modern version combat. Max shards when? I don't really know, I kind of get the useful ones as they pop up, but... Like, I don't know what shards I'm missing that are actually, like, useful for dropping more dies. That will effectively save me time. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Are there any really good shards I'm missing? Lower key shard, what does that do? I know I'm missing, the Littlefoot shards, I think. I want King Minos shards. Yeah, I have all the all the farming shards done. Do you think I can make money from farming? My farming level is 33. You definitely can make some money, but I wouldn't recommend focusing on money until you're like all the way through farming, and that way, like by the time you actually get all the way through farming, you'll probably be making twice as much. Go get all the mining shards for Nyanza die? Are there mining shards that actually like help? That I wouldn't have? Dude, the thing is, I have the Littlefoot fluff, I don't have the shard yet though, which is kind of funny. Two questions. One, is it smart? Hold on. Is it smart to wait for Jerry to level up my G-Drag to from 117 to 200? Two, should I even grind for hype if we get a combat update in 3 years? Hype, definitely grind for eventually. Leveling your G-Drag, you don't really have to wait for Jerry, in my opinion. I think you're fine. Dr. Wily, it was off of, Scuttlers. And interestingly enough, it wasn't off of the last Scuttler in the batch. I think hotspot fishing is just way better for farming, because I'm pretty sure it could drop off any Scuttler. So it seems really, really good. When I was giving my Vamp minions to let Mash get Hemo Vibe collection, I half joked around and said, this shall cost you an F-ad to borrow my minions, and he F-added me. The W Finesse. How you doing, TMC? Yeah. Dude, I upgraded my armor today, too. I upgraded my chestplate to 7-star. And I was using, ninja stars, too. How long did your D-Drag leveling take, and what did you do? That's a good question. What did I do to level my G-Drag? Maybe mining Mithril? The old method used to be mining Mithril in the Crystal Hollows. So maybe I did that? I don't know. But yeah, Dr. Wiley, I'm so freaking glad I dropped that die, cause like, bro, no bullshit, I needed that. I needed that. I actually did need that. Like, I'm not trolling, I did. Now I need Aquamarine, and then I need Treasure Die, and then I need Iceberg, and then that should be all the fishing ones out of the way. No 20 BPC farm. This farm is basically 20 BPC, I'm gonna be honest. Especially since I don't have the disco thing, like this is peak. Take 30 minutes per level though? I mean, to be fair, the golden dragon levels are a lot of XP. I mean, every level above 100 is like 1.8 mil, right? Kill an ant with an axe to get aqua. True. No, I need to do a lot of Bayou stuff still. I need to do a lot of Bayou stuff. I want to get all the stuff for like 2 Bobbin time sets. Because ideally I make like a treasure hunter Bobbin time set, right? Oh, that's with Jerry, we get coal and 60 mining wisdom, that's why I asked. I feel like when I'm mining, I feel like I could put up at least like, I don't know, like multiple levels an hour for sure. Like mining gives so much XP. Yeah, Glassite mineshaft commissions is so good. Crazy they haven't made a foraging-based mirror yet. Is it crazy? I feel like no one would ever vote that in because foraging is already so easy. Like, what would it give? Oh, crop fever! Crop fever. Should I go for Rose or Golden Dragon first? I already have 2 Helianthus sets on my Iron Man and not that much in combat. But most people... Definitely, wait, you have 2 Helianthus sets and you don't have a Rose Dragon? Why? Why would you do that? Definitely get Rose Dragon before G-Drag, in my opinion. What do you use the fishing rod? I use it to swap my pets. More essence would be the only thing helpful for endgame. Even that, I wouldn't even care about if I was getting more essence from, what's it called? If I was getting more essence from foraging, I still wouldn't forage. Because you just get essence so passively by breaking 2 logs every day. Do you do profile reviews? Any profile review I do, I will just tell you to go far in farming, get a good farming set and pet, and then you will passively make money off the greenhouse, and you will live happily ever after. I realized by getting max fishing level, I'll already have over 1 bill. If you say so. What's best crop / mutations to do in greenhouse? I'm not sure exactly. I want to say that Ash Wreath is really good. That's the one I know is really good. I'm going to try out Zombuds, like, in the next few days, so I guess you guys will have an update for that soon. So yeah, we'll see about Zombuds. How much of this stuff do I have now? We're getting there. Oh, the feeder is from Rift? Yeah. Bro, we're middle. Honest to God, they might be. Like, you never know. They might be. I'm not sure, though. I will see. I'll see and I'll let everyone know. Because I have enough for... I could replace all the Cinder Shade, like... three times after decay, so like 10 days worth. The issue is, I don't think Zombuds are actually good because you have to prep the Cinder Shades. But I'm gonna max the bestiary anyway, so it's fine. I hate Zombuds. Bro, at least Zombuds are only 5 hits now. Yeah, power the feeder doesn't get consumed. You just get it once. Yeah, you use it and then it's just on like a cooldown or whatever. Oops, I'm on cooldown now. Bro, I did do some Zombies during Durfee. I was like, this shit can't be worth it. Like, it just can't be. Flesh traps not dying. That is nice, but the thing is, the Cinder Shades still die. Which kind of sucks, but I do have a lot prepped, so should be good for a while. Wait, I think Ash Wraith is just too good of a mutation to the point where I don't think it's possible for Zombies to get past. Well, if you could only do Greenhouse once a day, Zombies are for sure better than Ash Wraiths. Yeah, that's what I'll say about that. Yeah, I mean, I have a shit ton of dead bushes saved too. I have like 2,500, 170 Cinder Shades, so I'm looking good. I have, each greenhouse needs 12 Cinder Shades, so 12 times 3, 36. So I should have enough for like, what is that, like 4 or 5 like greenhouse decays. So I should be good for a while. Doug, that is insane. Undead! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Say thank you if you were just awarded with ad-free viewing. Thank you, Undead. How nice. How nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Doug, is that meta? Put it on Slayer spawn pets. I guess what else would you put on them, right? Wait, that's kind of a good idea. Best crop to farm right now. It depends what tools you have. Then I guess it depends if you're Iron Man. Thanks for reigniting my passion for Skyblock. Hey, thank you for the kind words and the gifted. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad I reignited your passion for Skyblock. I think I actually reignited my passion for Skyblock recently too, so W. Big W. Oops, 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 oops. Bro, look at that 140 overbloom since I have crop fever. So goated. But I didn't even really get a lot from it, so GG's. Poor soul. Dude, I mean, there's enough fun things to do in Skyblock where you could have fun for a bit. Like, if you're under level, like, 300, there's a lot of fun things you could still do. Would my farming be good enough to quickly farm a lot of those carrot candies for the feeder? I mean, what armor set do you have? Fermento? I don't think it takes that long getting the candies for the feeder. Like getting the ultimate ones. The thing is, it is kind of expensive because you have to pay bits. 8,000 bits, if you value your bits at like 1 bit per 1,000 coins, it's like 8 million coins. So that is kind of expensive. Like that could be like an entire cookie to you. We cannot be rocking Fermento in Big 26. Dude, I mean, everyone goes at their own pace. Everyone goes at their own pace. So it's fine. Bro, I can't wait for my dragon to be level 200. That's gonna be goated. Dude, I can't believe that how bad minion hoppers are now. Like, it kind of has made my minion extra large storages all useless. I just don't use them. Do you know which weapon I should have to start with dungeons as a mage? Honest answer, no. I don't know what's like a good weapon with no kata level requirement, so I genuinely don't know. I don't know. Are there any good dungeonized weapons at kata 0? Anyone have the answer? Oh, I got a rat pet. How awesome is that, bro? Okay, who has a copper die? Say I. No. Accept. No. Maybe a copper die. No. What a scam of a visitor, and no. Rat pet on the ground. Eyesight? Oh, maybe eyesight. I'm not sure. Have you unlocked Talcur Visitor yet? How do I unlock him? And what rarity is he? Is that the legendary? Okay, I definitely don't want to unlock him then. You talked to him for 3 minutes for 2 days. Yeah, I'm never unlocking him until I have Wild Strawberry die. Ideally, I never unlock another legendary visitor again. I don't want to. Like, it would actually be bad if I did. I got legendary ghoul and epic hound within 2 hours span on my Iron Man. I was so happy at that. Bro, I don't even have a hound pet on my Iron Man. I have like over 1 million Sven XP. I don't even know how that's possible. I just got unlucky. I've dropped like 3 or 4 overfluxes, no hound pet. I don't know how. It will come. I'm not worried about it. How many phoenixes? No phoenixes either, surprisingly. No phoenix quite yet. Drop 2 epic hounds, maxing both park and hub bestiary. Shit's rare. Bro, apparently! Don't bother with frozen scythe. It's LCM with whatever you have until you drop a dreadlord sword and then use that. There you go, I guess. Hey, how would you so quick break the crops? Hold left click and walk. That's about all there is to it. Oh, see you later, Power. I will hopefully drop the strawberry die, man. Guess we'll see. Did you really drop Carmine? I did. I did drop a Carmine. Bam! Bam. Too goated. Too goated. Do you still post on YouTube? Main channel, not so often, but I'm always working on videos, yes. Remittal because I have the clip and I have the number in Vincent. What's her speed? 200. 200 speed. What's the plan after you collected all the dies? Well, I would probably be 70 years old by the time that happens, so probably die. What can I use for? Actually, yeah, true. Max Skyblock level. What can I use for dungeons instead of Baby Yeti pet? Golden Dragon. What's the new one? Ankylosaurus, is that it? I think I got Ankylosaurus mixed up in my like 2 videos ago or something. Oh, Blue Whale, true. Yeah, Baby Yeti is no longer like a tank pet. I wonder how you so quick to break the crops while at that speed. I mean, it's only 4 rows of it's 4 crops, not 5, if that's what you're asking. for mid-game? I mean, the real answer is that Wamikaze gave you is just do whatever until you drop like a weapon from in dungeons, and that's probably good enough. I mean, like, have you done floor 5 yet, or floor 3 or floor 4? Because every floor you're kind of unlocking better stuff to a degree. Is it better than 5 blocks? I would say so. I wouldn't recommend building a 5-block farm. I would not recommend that. How much money you make per day? Not a lot. I guess we're gonna see from my greenhouse in like a day. Oops. I did floor 5. If you could do floor 5, at that point you could have like a Spirit Scepter, a Livid Dagger, Shadow Fury. What else do you have access to at that floor? Hyper Cleaver. There's a lot of options. As long as you're using something that's like dungeonized and probably put at least 5 stars on it. Spirit Shortbow, I mean, bro, that could be better than whatever they're using, so maybe. I need a pet because I use my elephant pet. Ankylosaurus, possibly. Wither Skeleton. I don't know what else. Anyone else got some suggestions for that? Can you buy me Minecraft? Hell no! Cheap for mage, I guess. I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't even recommend playing mage. Basically ever. I heard that tiger... Oh yeah, lion and tiger are probably both valid to a degree. As long as it's a combat pet, like, it's probably okay. I don't know. Okay, why is this guy begging for Minecraft? I wonder how often that works. If you want attack speed, get a T-Rex and put a tiger plushie on it. Holy meta. I gotta go, dude. Congrats on the die, and have a nice stream. Also, thanks for the advice. I will be better at my greenhouse so I can get Rose Dragon soon. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. You have tips for new players? Do farming and get your greenhouses making you money. That's always gonna be my tip, because it's genuinely the most OP thing in the game right now. Oh god, I messed up my things. Oops. Okay. Guys, that might be the end of today's stream. I'm getting a bit tired. So I'll send you guys off somewhere. Let me go stand so I don't run out my playtime. I will send you to the Epic Live. Oh, Dr. Wiley's live. Go say hi to Dr. Wiley. Have a good life, guys. Have a good life. I appreciate you being here. I'll be live tomorrow. Take care, guys. Peace.